Hey guys, what is up? Slappy here, playing some more Minecraft on the Project Singularity Minecraft server, and I've been just having a blast playing Minecraft the past few days, so I thought, why not just, what is this English? I thought, why not just keep going? So here I am, playing some more. I've been, just sort of doing stuff off camera. I've been, playing with, some of these guys. I did just a touch of decorating, so now it's sort of all closed in, and you can't see any more sand or anything, which is nice. So yeah, this is all working well. You know, we've got some space over here to do something. Oh boy. Getting a touch framey. I don't know why. I play it in full screen, which I rarely ever do. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Alright, anyway, so yeah, I've been trading with this guy. He's garbage. He's garbage. He's garbage. But you know what? Whatever. He's doing his thing. These guys are sort of weird about breeding. They're sort of like, they'll make like 4 babies, like boom, in like 10 minutes. Then all of a sudden, they just won't make babies for a while. And I don't fully understand it. So you can see they're getting together. We're going to see a baby on camera. Ooh, are we allowed to show that on YouTube? I think it's all one-sided though. This happens a lot, like with the one-sided hearts. You can do it. Come on. Come on. No? Okay then. Anyway, what I wanted to do today, there's a few things. One, this basement is coming together. Slowly but surely coming together. And there's a couple more things I want to get down here. One of them is a couple different animal farms. Because some of the easier trades are leather, I think is pretty easy. You just have to get, you know, cows, which we have a ton of. So some sort of cow farm, chicken, like a raw chicken farm. They have the AFK ones. So really, if we build one of those, it's a matter of just like standing here and we'll get raw chicken as we wait, which is cool. And maybe pork. I'm not really too sure. Cows and chickens though, for sure. I'm not sure what else I want to put down here. Really, we got kind of a lot of space, which is nice. We also got to put a ceiling on this place, which is on my list of things to do. So anyway, I'm going to just kind of chill a bit. We're going to get rid of this guy. We're going to get rid of this guy. Can we see it happen? Yep, there he goes. There he goes, and his cart gets returned. Yay! The system works. Okay, the other big thing I guess I can show you guys, because why not make this intro longer than it has to be? The other thing I can show you guys is that I made the rail all the way over to that thing over here, to that building there. So there's a bunch of villagers in there, which I want to do some stuff with. But first off, I think I'm just going to throw up the chicken farm. Like right here, I think we'll tuck it in. It's a really small design by Exumavoid, and it's great. So I'm just going to throw that in, and then we'll kind of take a look at it. I'll show you guys, and we'll move on. Alright, exciting news. We have our first chicken volunteer. First chicken volunteer. Also, I've been doing a little bit of roofing. Gotta go get some oak, but yeah, this side's got no shape. I might have to redo it, because this side, like, curves a bit. Yeah. This side curves with the wood, though, and this side, the wood doesn't curve. I could easily make it curve. I could match those, but this matches this. Do I want this to match? Yeah. I'm like, I took a step back. I'm like, that looks horrible. Let's make it match this. Okay, anyway, let's see. It's pretty easy. So from this one, it just goes out like that, right? Yeah. Okay, that would be... I don't know, why wouldn't I not have just done that? Okay, whatever. Whatever, I'll fix that up. This might take a little while for this chicken to reappear. Let's see if we got any new babies. Not sure... No, this guy still hasn't even grown up. That is a butcher? I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, I'm going to get back to building, I suppose, because this needs that love. You know, a lack of glowstone helped remind me that we're actually doing this whole villager thing to get mending, which was because we wanted to finish this guy, which is the witch farm. And I just AFK'd here overnight. I got kicked out at some point. I left my computer on. I got kicked out at some point of the server, so I'm not really sure how long I was actually AFK over here. But yeah, right before I went AFK, I went and torched up a bunch more of the outside. I still have to go caving over here. I'll probably do that sometime very soon. I also have just been torching up just outside of the wall. I'm not sure if that matters, but I thought I would. Anyway, got some caving to do. Let's go see how much glowstone we got in whatever time we were here. I really have no idea how long we were online. I know my internet's... Alright, that's pretty good for glowstone. I'm not unhappy with that. I don't think it was that long. We'll take some of the redstone too. I really don't think it was that long, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what else. Gunpowder, sugar, sticks, spider eyes. Spider eyes are actually kind of a nice thing to get. Bottles, this is just junk, I think. Yeah. That's actually not a bad collection of other stuff, like arrows and bones. That's kind of nice. I'll take the bones, actually, because I've been using a lot of bones in that villager build. Anyway, yeah, let's go back over there. Okay, yeah. Guys, look at this place. It is bumping down here. Look at this. We got, what, 3 guys waiting to grow up. We got this guy just chilling. Oh, man, it is a party down here. It is a party down here. And we're just crushing it right now. That's alarming. Okay, the water isn't staying long enough to kill them. That was a concern that I had, so we have to redesign this. We have to redesign this. You know what? I have an idea. Yeah, you guys can come out. I have an idea. This isn't my Silk Touch pick. I keep breaking glass with it, and then I realize that it's not the Silk Touch pick I've been carrying around. Do I have white glass? Yeah, okay. We're gonna just try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. My idea is to get torches out of here, by the way. I would like torches to not be part of this. So, I believe when they grow up, so right now they're unaffected by the water. When they grow up, they should drown, is the idea. That's the idea. Anyway, these were put there by me, so let's not fool ourselves. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do this real fast. So this is basically a useless... Well, it's still hatching the eggs. We'll see if it works. I'm going to do this right now, this system here. We're going to mimic this side. And then actually, there's something I want to do, not part of, well, sort of part of this place, but not in this place, that I think will be kind of a fun thing to do. So let me mimic this over here, and maybe put up a touch more of the ceiling, just see if we like it. And yeah, we'll roll on from there. Okay, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I think we might roll with this for the ceiling. Might bring it up one more. I think it's a pretty good height, though. I think it's a pretty good height, this height here. This bottom half of a slab, what is that, 4 blocks, 5 blocks up? Did we have 1 chicken in there? I think we might have had 1 chicken, so this might work. Look, there's 1 grown. I don't see him taking damage. I don't see him taking damage. But he did. Okay, so this is working. So we have raw chicken now. Very cool. Let's see, we can grab another piece like that. So yeah, we have a raw chicken maker. So we could have simplified this down way easier. The design I used is for cooked chicken because it shoots out lava in a little burst. So it burns the chicken, cooks it, blah, blah, blah. With water, it didn't work. So we could have just simplified it to just like a hopper into a dispenser with a comparator that every time an egg went into it, it got shot out and hatched, and then they went... It's pretty easy. But yeah, well, I mean, that is what we have now. It's just there's another dispenser and stuff. Okay. So, these guys are making babies, and we are in the process of going through them. I'm sort of not going through them too good at the moment, just because I'm sort of short on a few of the things that I need to trade with them, right? So there's a couple things I could be doing. One, I need a bigger sugarcane farm. I think that's clear. I think it would benefit us greatly to upgrade our sugarcane farm. But I don't feel like doing that right now. And there's a few other things we need. We need a pumpkin farm. I've heard pumpkins are one of the best trades, so I'm thinking we're probably going to put a pumpkin farm back here. Pumpkin farm. And we need to do a cow farm. That all sounds great, but I don't want to do any of it right now. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? That all sounds lovely, but I want to just do something a bit different today. So we're going to set up our first shop over here, and this shop is going to be for saddles. So let's go in, check out our villagers. So this guy here is a leather worker who sells saddles for 8 emeralds. Now, I'm not sure that's a great price, but I think it's pretty good. 8 emeralds, very easy to get. Saddles can be a pain to get. You can't craft them, so you have to find them. So I think 8 emeralds for a saddle, that's perfect. Let's build this guy a little store and just kind of get the vibe of this area going. You know, I think that'd be a good idea. Do a little work over there, build a little shop, put a guy in. It'll be a good system. So now the real question is, where do I want this saddle store? I brought over some materials. We're using a lot of materials we already have. I'm going to make it kind of an old, like a Western store, I think is a good play. We're going to have some leather in it. I want to bring over some leather. We're going to have some leather. We're going to have maybe even a cow in the store. Could be kind of a cool thing. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is populate this side of the ravine first. And then if, you know what, if we get to the point where this side's full, we'll start crossing over, okay? That's my play. Let's roll with it. Where do we want a saddle store? We could just start on the corner and work our way back. It's an idea. Let's put it right here. We got a little bit of a clearing. So let's get rid of this grass because grass sucks. Alright, so let's see. I brought over a couple different types of wood. Not that many, really. A couple different types. We have spruce, we have acacia, and we have oak planks. I'm thinking for the outside, we're going to do acacia. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not going to be huge. It's not going to be a huge place. So let's build it up a little bit. These stores I kind of all want to be small and kind of specified, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's put down our crafting table, do a little bit of building on camera. Let's see if I want the oak or the spruce. We're going to need a little bit of a... I repaired my axe, by the way. I went over to the gold farm. Also, there's a really cool project in the end I should show you guys. Walden has been doing some great work over there. So, that's that color. Now let's try the spruce real fast. I think I prefer the spruce. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sold on spruce, but... just find it makes it look a little bit more weathered. You know what I mean? A touch more weathered. So let's just get a couple more of these. Yeah. Alright, so we got kind of a... got a store right here. Okay, perfect. So what I kind of want to do is wrap this around... something like that. All right, let me build a little bit. I'm really bad at talking and building, so let me build a little bit, and then I'll show you guys kind of what I want this to look like. Guys, I just unlocked this guy's last trade. Check it out. 14 emeralds, mending. I don't know if that's a good deal. I have no idea if that's good or not, but I'm going to buy a couple of them. What a guy. Oh man, forget this saddle guy. We need to get you a store pronto. Let's get one. Let's get two. I'm 1 emerald short. Gosh darn it. I'm going to grab one more of these mending books. That's actually fantastic. I have mending on my elytra wings and on this shovel. This shovel was just like a random thing. I have elytra, and I kind of want... I mean, if I get it on my pickaxe, I can actually get to work finishing up the witch farm, which would be rather exciting. Yeah. So, pick up all this. Let's grab one more emerald so we can get one more trade. Why on earth would I decide to go through there? Couldn't have picked one that I could get back up and through. I put these fences everywhere, by the way, to stop the zombies coming in. They would just walk over. So I put fences everywhere. Eventually I'll put glass. I put fences everywhere, and it's stopped a lot of the guys. There's still dark spots in the house, unfortunately. But you know what? It stopped a lot of them. So I'm happy. These guys are happy. We're all happy in this house, okay? That's the main thing. Let's get one more book, one more mending. I feel like I should keep this guy somewhere like other. Ooh, 20 for a name tag. That's not terrible. 20 for a name tag. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so 3 mending books. We will put those probably on pickaxe. Maybe on the shovel. I really love this shovel. Sharpness 5, efficiency 4, fortune 3, unbreaking 3. I've had it basically the entire time I've been on the server, and it's been fantastic for me. Or maybe my boots. Depth strider, feather falling, protection. Probably my boots. I need a helmet at some point. Let's see. We have 3. So pickaxe, axe, boots. Yeah, that's easy. Anyway, that's really cool. I'm going to just keep you there for now. Let's go build this western house. Let's go build this western house, and then we'll decide what to do with this guy. Sorry, buddy. You're not the house pets. This thing's working, slowly but surely. Okay, yeah, so I got distracted, but we're going to go build the western house. I think I know what I kind of want to do with it now. So let's go check it out. Alright, I think what was holding me back, I played with it for a bit, was the acacia. I did not like the contrast of the acacia, so I think I'm going to roll with the spruce oak combo. I also made it, so we had a 1 wide door, which I think is going to work out better for us. So anyway, I don't really want to make it 2 floors. The only thing that's kind of making me want to make it 2 floors is that, there's probably going to be more than a few trades that might fit in this building. You know what I mean? Like, not just saddles. I'm thinking name tags would probably be like a good idea to have in this store. Do I want it that high? No. We're going to put the floor at this height. So I kind of want to make it 2 stories just for kind of expansion's sake. I think it would be kind of cool to have like a general store on this corner that sells name tags, saddles, I don't know what else, leather maybe? You know what I mean? So anyway, that's sort of the vibe for now. And then kind of want to spruce it up. I was looking at builds, like Western style builds, and I noticed a lot of them use like a lot of accessories to make them kind of pop. Like, just like a lot of stuff. Basically just adding a lot of details to what is going to be a really plain build. Building something I definitely want to get better at. So that's kind of what the idea with these shops is. I really want to get better at just building. And I noticed a lot of these Western builds that people did were very basic. They're very flat. They're very just sort of bland. And then they have a lot of just details. Like that's what separates them. So I think that's what we're going to try and do here. And let's see. And that sets us up for a front. Yeah, and then we could put torches just maybe on the corner. Probably could put an item frame over the top, maybe. Does that look okay? It's all right. It's all right. I like the spruce. So let me keep building, and we'll see what we come up with. Okay, so let's talk about this build, eh? I decided to use some of the brown clay. I don't know why. Slipping into my old school accent. You know, I actually spoke like that for like, oh man, I don't know if it came through. I actually spoke like that stupid Canadian accent for like 16 years of my life, and then I moved to a big city, and it sort of slowly faded, which was kind of sad, but I decided to use brown clay inside. I had the brown clay, the yellow clay, the red clay. It kind of reminds you of the Western vibe, so I used brown clay on these exterior walls, which I think is all right, you know? And I got a little counter back here. This is where our guy with the saddle is going to be. He's going to be chilling over here, doing his thing. We're going to put an upstairs floor in. Somewhere, I'm thinking this height. It's a fine height. I think that'd be good. We're going to put a staircase somewhere. I kind of want it like at the back. You know what? Let's make some stairs real fast. I'm kind of curious to see where we can start the staircase. We'll still have it being not completely awkward. Let's see. If we start it here. No, that'll be a wall. So one prior to where it was, I guess. So here. And it's right in front of a window. That a big issue? And then this will be floor. That's not terrible. I'm okay with that. The other thing we could do is move it like right up into the front. I think it's all right here. Then you walk up, and there'll be stuff upstairs. Probably another villager upstairs. But for now, we're going to focus on this floor here. What I'm thinking is we're going to have chests like right here that are going to be selling some stuff. So we're going to put them on top of the red clay, I think. Oh boy. Okay, frames are back. We're going to put them on top of the red clay, I think would be a good way to get that involved. Kind of trying to use the colored clays as more of accent. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I wanted to make chests. Okay. So we need chest. Is that awkward? No, and then I'm thinking we could put another chest here. I'm thinking here we're going to put an ender chest. Would be okay. Just kind of look like stuff stacked in the back there. So we'll put an ender chest here, I'm thinking would be a good play. And then we need some way of keeping this guy inside. So let's just build up our roof over on this side. And let's see. If we go... Okay, and then I guess an easy way to do it would just be fences along that. You know what, that looks okay. And then we could put a carpet here, put the villager back there. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. The only thing is signs for these guys. Because we put them in front of the fences, it's kind of hard to put a sign. Also, is this well lit enough? I guess we have the sky right now. I don't know if the center part will be well lit enough. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of cool. Cool vibe to it. I'm going to build up a little bit more. Maybe move the villager. I could put a front patio on it. So I'll be back in a jiffy. You guys remember this build? The art gallery. Oh man, this is part of why I love this area. I just want to have a bunch of things over here and just sort of the synergy of this place is swell. I love this place. What a lovely build. Not often I build with quartz because I hate building with quartz, but lovely. There's still a big section to do actually, and I'm sort of stuck. I want to build like I guess little sculptures or something. I just haven't really had the time, so I haven't built it yet. But lovely build. Just got creepered over here. Anyway, let's go check out what I've been doing. See if we can get over there with ender pearls. Now that we have an end farm. Oh, crap. Now that we have an end farm, I can do it with ender pearls, although I'm terrible with them, so whatever. Yeah, I think I need to visit the mesa. I've been using a lot of the brown clay. I decided maybe we'd go with a brown clay roof, and then I ran out of brown clay. But it looks pretty good, right? It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I put stairs along the side. It was pretty plain. So I just put some stairs. We could put some fences on top of them if we want to spice it up a little bit further. I think it's okay for now, though. Just need more brown clay, I think, and then we'd finish the roof, and then, I mean, the interior, at least for this part, pretty much finished. Just need an ender chest. Upstairs, I don't know what I'm going to do up here yet. I might not even do this today. So just more brown clay, and then moving the villager over, and I think we have a little saloon / general store. But yeah, I hope you guys are kind of getting the vibe for this area. We're just going to have a bunch of stores like this, probably not as tall. Probably not as tall, but just a bunch of little stores like this where you can come and buy things from villagers. So we'll probably build one. We have a Frostwalker guy. We'll probably build one for him. And then we have our mending fella, which is very exciting. So anyway, I'm going to run to the mesa and yeah. Not going to lie. That roof looks like a hat. That roof looks like a hat, does it not? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, but we gotta change it. Went and got clay. Ooh, Ender Pearl Pro. I think we're gonna bring forward this. And keep it flat-ish. And then maybe depress this into the same level as what is below it. Is my play. Let's see if that works. I think that looks much better. Much better. Probably something on the front. Maybe some signs or just something to sort of break up the monotony of it. But this place is, for all intensive purposes, pretty well finished. I'm quite happy with it, actually. I should probably pick up all these that I left. I'm quite happy with it. We got to do some stuff up here, but I'm not sure what I want up here yet. So we're just going to, you know what, we're going to throw down some of these. Let's just throw down some hay bales up here. People come up and be like, well, that's a strange thing to have up there. Let's just put some down over here as well. Let's just... Yeah, all right. Maybe just like one over here. Well, no, that's... All right, cool. I have one left. Where can we put this one? Just maybe back here, just for why not. I had a bunch of wheat, so I thought, you know what, that works. All right, let's put our saddle guy in here. Next step, let's get our saddle fella up in here, and yeah, let's complete this guy. So I'll do that real fast. That'll be super boring and annoying. All right, can we fix this bug? I'm pretty sure he's in this cart, but they're saying he's not. So let's find out. Like, there's a guy in there, not in a cart, and I don't know. I thought he was in the cart. Yeah, okay. So, Saddle Man is in here. He's also got a decent leather trade. So, I'm a big fan of his. I don't believe there's any dark spots. Ooh, there is. Okay. So let's just put down a torch for now. Yeah, let's just put down a couple. I don't want this guy to die. Yeah, so we'll just, we'll leave him in here. You know, I should put up some signs or something. Do I have any signs? No. Okay. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. It makes a bunch, I believe. Yeah. Cool. Wild West General Store. Saddles for only 8 emeralds. Emeralds. There we go. Yeah. I probably could have used those signs. Anyway, that's gonna be what's in here. I'm gonna go probably fill these up with leather. I don't know what else. Things. But yeah, okay, cool build. First store is up. First store is up. The one thing I did want to do, which I suppose we can do now. Let me just set something up real fast. Here's what I wanted to set up. Just a little board. I'm just going to put it right here for now. Eventually, I imagine I'll make a book with this information, but I just wanted to have a sign that had the prices of things that were being sold in the area, which I think is important just to sort of be aware, especially once this place starts getting populated. You know, it could become very frustrating to, you know, try and be like, all right, what's being sold? How much is it? I guess are the two big questions. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for now. I kind of want to do something different in the future, but for now, I think this will do. So once we start adding stuff, people can be like, oh, okay, this is what I can buy. This is how much it is. Boom, easy, done. Yeah, I want to move all of this back. I don't want to leave just chests everywhere. You know what, though? I'm going to use the top floor of this building as a little storage chest for the buildings out here, just for now. Because, yeah, why not make a mess before you even... Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's finish off today. I put these trapdoors here because baby zombies can't get in there now, which is great. So he is safe. I'm not a huge fan of it. I was going to put carpet, but I didn't have any wool. And you know what? I've done a lot of running around for material, so I just couldn't be bothered. So what's up, buddy? We'll get some leather over here and do that eventually. But yeah, this place is done. I'm really happy with it, actually. It came out a lot better than I expected. I'll say that much. And I think this area is going to be really cool. I hope you guys kind of get the idea of what I'm going for. This rain is super annoying. Give me a second here. All right, I just turned off the weather sound. You know what? That's fine. It came out a lot better than I expected it to. And I think it's going to be really cool. There's a few other things I have to do in this section, obviously. One of them is to get some sort of building. I think probably we'll just call it like a bank, where we'll have a bunch of villagers that people can trade with to get emeralds, a bunch of the best paper trades, zombie flesh, whatever, or some sort of system for people to get emeralds if they want to come over here, because emeralds are kind of a giant pain in the ass to get, right? So anyway, very happy with this building. I hope you guys kind of get the idea. It's going to be a bunch of weird buildings in this area that you can come and trade with villagers. It's sort of I wanted a way to try building some like new things, just sort of different things. And I thought, you know what, little storefronts is a fun way because you can do them all kind of individually and different. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. Look at that emerald, that ender pearl shot. The rest of what we did today was pretty good. We got a bit of a roof started, which I think is going to be cool. This thing's working pretty well. We could speed it up if we wanted to. But we got all kinds of villagers busting day butt in here. Look at all those guys waiting. We got another few in the wings. It's all going well. It's all going well. None of them have gotten stuck in here either, which is really nice. The other thing I did is these walls over here I'm going to use for signage. So this is the best buying prices of villagers. So these are the best prices you can get for the individual items when you sell them to villagers. So paper, 24, and I sort of put up everything that's reasonable. There's a diamond trade. I don't know why you'd ever trade diamonds for emeralds. But yeah, these are them. String, I think, is a pretty good deal. Pumpkin, I think, is pretty good. Paper, 24. You can see there's quite a few over here that are pretty good. The other thing I put up here is just to keep track of the best deals we've gotten for things that I actually want. So we'll keep track of stuff like this. Just sort of, so when I'm trading, if I come across a guy with mending, I can be like, so what is our best mending trade at the moment? It's 14. I think that'll just be an easy way to keep track of it. On this side, I'm going to put the best value for buying things from villagers. I'm not entirely sure what they are. So from what I read, any enchanted book can be 5 emeralds, which doesn't sound right to me. So we're going to work on that. I'm going to have to research that a bit. But yeah, that's what we're going to do with that section. And this guy is our boy, Mending. Mending. I think the best name tag trade is 20. From just the quick bit I read, I think the best name tag trade you can get is 20. So this guy is kind of a beauty. We're going to keep him. Yeah, so the minecarts are broken. So he's actually in the minecart, I do believe. Anyway, last thing I want to do is head over to the Endermen Farm to show you guys the cool Endermen Farm. And we're going to add these mending books to our stuff. Alright, so this direction is what Walden's working on, and using just a ton of purple. It's really cool though. It's going to be kind of a massive Enderman farm. There's all kinds of other farms over there. It's really cool, except there's no Enderman farm on it yet. So I'll probably go over there and show you guys, because it's really beautiful and really cool, really big. But there's no way to get experience at the moment, which is what I want. So we're gonna head over to, I believe, Crane made this one, and yeah, let's go. I was about to throw an ender pearl. I was like, maybe not. So yeah, Enderman Farm, which also means I can use ender pearls now, which is really nice. Just you know, one of those things in Minecraft where you're just like, yeah, okay, finally I can use ender pearls. Very nice. The cobblestone build, very beautiful. These are actually so easy to build now. I remember back when you had to use string and push them with pistons. Now it's like, you know what? Just... Alright, it's probably going to be really loud. Let's just turn off. Let's just turn off the sounds for now. I brought an anvil with me. So I need a sword. Okay, so it's catching up. All right, so I brought over 2 pickaxes. I got one with Fortune, one with Silk Touch. I can't do it? Oh, that's knockback. Oh, I forgot one mending book. 33, okay. So the other mending I'll do at home. I'm going to do my boots. Yeah, I'll get another mending book soon. I wanted to do 2 pickaxes, just to have one Silk Touch, one Fortune, just for sort of convenience's sake. That's so frickin'... yeah, just for sort of convenience's sake, I wanted to have both pickaxes. I'm going to do my axe and my boots, because I really like these boots at some point. But anyway, that's about it for me today. A lot of sort of stuff done, a lot of stuff... it was a fun day for me. I was enjoying. I'm really enjoying playing Minecraft, so... leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment what you guys think of the Western build and sort of the idea of shops. And subscribe for more Minecraft, more Creativerse. Having a ton of fun playing everything these days. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Ciao.